You like San Francisco?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 49ers?
I was gonna say, now you do.
And
I'm
anyway,
gonna look it up. I'm familiar with Jay's, Strongwater name. I'm looking at Packers here. He must be from Wisconsin.
We are.
I know we're in bear country, but
Hey guys, Pete over here. So before we get into today's video, before I forget, I like to do this now at the beginning of the video. John, I got your email. I'm reading it right now, and you are looking for the band called Nazareth. So let me go through my section with N and see if I can... Oh, people are gonna make fun of me again, because I used to say this is Ted Nugget instead of Ted Nugent. Ted Nugget. Looking for Nazareth because you want to get this for your friend as a gift. Here's another Ted Nugget. Ted Nugget. Ted Nugget everywhere, but I don't see Nazareth. I am very sorry, John. If I get one, I'll definitely reach out to you. I just want to get this out of the way so I don't forget. Let's get into today's video. And since we are in the vinyl room, I want to show you guys something really cool that I never had before. And I love this band, but I never physically had this album from Led Zeppelin. It's pretty pricey. It's original pressing. But what's cool about it, the paper bag that this record is in, that's how it came originally from Led Zeppelin. And you would take the paper back out, and that's the actual cover of the album. I never had this one here before. This one is in exceptional condition. Super clean record, not a scratch on it, beautiful. And the album is called In Through Outdoor. So very, very cool piece. If anybody is interested, this is gonna be listed on CraigslistHunter.net. The best part about this is that everything is in mint condition when it comes to
those
stuff.
are clean boxes.
Look at them.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? And all the games are in the cases too. And the games look at themselves too. Like everything is pristine. So go through them. You can take every box. You can look what we got.
We
And
have all the booklets down here too.
the booklet, he keeps everything separately here. So
Oh my gosh.
now the system
We
itself,
just got this in.
it's no original box and it's very yellow that it's sitting underneath there.
That's normal. What is that?
You know, that's, see it?
So,
Yeah, a little bit of
Yeah.
indoor
Yeah.
UV light
Yeah.
with the
I think those are gonna
Prince Persia. That's a fun one.
Check that out, I got that. Brand new sealed.
This is a new one. I've not seen
That
this
wasn't
one.
part of this deal.
No, something else.
Yeah, that's Mario Party 9 for Wii sealed. That's awesome.
This is a cool ass game. I've not seen this one before, where it has like the little extended display.
I think
That's
this
really
is it.
interesting. Yeah.
Benito.
Wow. Makes me think of Dreamcast.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's even more games underneath. Who would have guessed?
What system you collect the most?
We're all good.
Whatever I come across. I don't come across much. What I have the most for at the moment is probably 200 loose Atari 2600 games, but those are pretty common.
Yeah,
You have
yeah,
100 there already.
I called about a turkey.
Other than that, I have a lot of PS2 games,
yes.
just so happens.
Okay.
Otherwise, I like the older consoles, but I just don't come across much.
Yeah. Well, it's harder and harder to find them, So.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm more focused on the display stuff. They're fun. Alien 3 really interests me, I'll say that much.
Yeah. So if something interests you, just let me know, and I'll tell you what I can do on it.
Didn't you buy one of these?
Huh?
Didn't you buy one of these from me?
Yeah, I went there a lot of times, but
Yeah.
I have it from my background, but this went for that.
I don't remember what I sold you the other one for.
So Alien 3, I would
Other,
need
but
to
others
get
of the others,
$50
have
out
a
of it.
speaker.
Okay.
This only for the bottom. Remember when you I buy one? It's like
Any others I should ask?
la.
How much on Draken?
I'll do 150 since she was
Dragon.
bought
There were two of them, I thought.
So one-
Is there a second one?
Yeah, because this I need for only for the.
Or maybe I'm
Yeah.
mistaken by something else. No, maybe you're right. There's just one. That's 50
Yeah,
as
that was
well.
good, man. And
Okay. I might do Alien 3.
Okay. But that's just for the box, you know that.
Would you do it without the box and without the game for 50? Would you go any less?
I won't. I actually think that I can get a little bit more. I think we're gonna try to do maybe a bundle on everything since everything is so nice and I don't know. I don't know which way I'm gonna go with this yet, but
Fair enough.
I mean you see how clean it is, you know?
I
So-
do, yeah.
And the game itself, let's see.
I mean, I can only guess the game's just as good.
Yep, right there.
Alright, I'll do 50 even.
You got it, man.
Let's make sure the manual's over here.
Some manuals were out, some of them are in, so let's see. It's in here.
One's in there.
Yep. Doesn't get any more complete than this, you know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, even with the poster.
Yep. So it is very cool. I mean, it's definitely.
I'm assuming this way, right?
Yeah, I would think so. It goes against the flap
Well-
there.
I don't know, it's sitting there crooked. Is that even right?
Maybe the prong on the back is not
Maybe
like.
that's pushing too much. I don't know. I don't know how this works.
Push it back in there against it. Huh.
It almost seems like one of those electric mouse traps or something.
Yeah, it doesn't want to engage.
Look up and help you.
Because what it is, there's a flap back there.
Yeah, what kind of stuff?
And when you push the truck against it, the siren starts cranking over here on that speaker and pushes this thing, fire truck out, but it doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, I don't know. I think I got it the right way. I think it has to go positive. Let's try this one.
That doesn't look like it's like contacting hardly.
That's true, but we tried it both ways and alright, that has a good contact. No.
It's hard to get your hand in there, but no.
Yeah. Oh well, too bad.
I wanted to kind of see it work. That's an interesting speaker setup. That's what got me.
And it's clicking, like pushing on it.
Yeah. I feel like these don't go with this microphone.
It's a good microphone though.
Yep.
It's a good, sure microphone. Well, this is just for the stand.
Yeah.
But this actually
You would think goes there,
goes there and then this cranks into it.
but it doesn't.
It doesn't? It won't fit?
No, it doesn't. Oh. Okay, I had that upside down then.
So I think, but now it might not reach because of that ring, see? It's not
Yeah.
reaching.
It's not like keyed to it in any way.
But if I go like this, it barely catches. And it's not like,
So maybe that's from a different Shure mic that had a different depth or something.
I would not include that. That doesn't even go, like, doesn't feel like it. What is it screwing to? Because there's no thread on this.
Yeah, I have no idea.
It's catching itself on an inside plastic thread here.
Gotcha.
That's what it's doing. I don't think this is for it though.
Okay.
Just sell this totally separately and forget about these, you know?
Sounds
Do you
good.
have more mics back there or something?
No, just
No?
this one.
Okay. I'll just hold on to this here.
Yeah, maybe I'll come across one.
All right. Okay, so what can you tell me about this? What is this? This is a knife to cut a cake at the wedding.
Yeah, exactly, and I don't
Okay.
want to do that again.
Why not?
No way, one time was enough.
Have a good day, brother.
Anyway, no, I bought this at an estate sale because I
Okay.
loved it, just because I loved it. But anyway, so after doing some research, apparently it's like a high-end piece. And
I'm
anyway,
gonna
I
look it up. I'm familiar with Jay's, Strongwater name. I just haven't seen one for a long time, so let me see what the market does on these. I mean, I know they like to put a lot of crystals and stuff like that, but it is like a stainless steel piece, so
Oh, so it's not
it's
like-
not silver or anything like that. But
Right.
we'll see if we can find anything, and if Hey,
Yeah, I'm
if there's
just
few
curious.
bucks that I can make on it, I'll make you an offer. I mean, simple as that.
Okay,
So,
well, that's what I wanted to know.
okay, so there's only one that I'm seeing not in a box that's sold, like this one, okay?
Okay.
Duchess Gold Tone
Yeah.
Crystal Accent Cake Pie Server. Right?
Are you on eBay?
I'm on eBay. I'm
okay.
looking what's sold. So it's got the same nice etching on it
Yeah.
like you do.
Because it has an internal battery, it's not a replaceable battery.
Maybe a little bit different design. Because it has more color stones in there, see? And here, this is all just crystal. This has
yeah.
or
I
darker
see. Oh,
pieces,
yeah.
you know? So a little bit different handle, but the same style overall, same size.
Take a look around real quick, Mike.
That one sold just a few days ago for like 75 bucks. I mean, what are you thinking? What do you want to get out of it? I mean, I know you got a box, so that helps always. I don't know how much you got in it, you know, when you bought it at the estate sale, but what are you thinking?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Well, looking at what one brought here, but no box, went for like 75 bucks. So I think maybe with the box and this presentation, maybe I can get like 100 bucks out of it.
That's what I was thinking.
So I can offer you like half of that, which would be 50 bucks.
50.
Yeah.
75.
No, I can't. I just, yeah, I can't. And this is one of those items too that I'm not gonna sell it here in the shop.
Oh, you okay?
I gotta put it online. I don't have a clientele for something like this here in the shop.
Right, 'cause it's so
You come back a
beautiful.
year from now, I'll still have this if I put it here in the shop. So I gotta go online with it. So if you want, I'll do 50 bucks. If not, I'm just gonna say no.
Sounds good because I was hoping to use it one day for my daughter's wedding, but
Well, then keep it.
no, she's not gonna get me.
Oh, don't say that.
No, you don't know my daughter. She's not gonna get me.
Okay, let's not get into that. I do need your then ID. I'll write you up for it.
You
Okay.
don't know my daughter. Anyway, I'm probably gonna be moving out of the country anyway, so.
These are different fairs, right? That are being showed off here. Are they original frames to this, or this is how you framed them, or this is how it was bought?
This is how it was bought.
Okay.
Cost to replace is probably the value of building on it.
So they're bigger pictures. They're blown up and framed.
Because I don't think they need to refill the gas or anything. I just-
They're very cool, but I don't think it's my cup of tea.
I don't know.
I like dealing with stuff like this, but when it's originals, you know, some old advertisement, original photos. This is just reproduction done of the original photo, right? And it's actually blown up so much that you can see pixeling on it. But I get it because you want to put it in a big frame, but
About
We
30
don't
bucks
do
for
any
3.
Pawning here, pawning.
I'm sorry.
The frames are more expensive than that.
And I get it and I understand. My wall space is precious. So stuff like this, it's gonna sit here for a while before I move it.
But we don't do.
So I don't want to. No, I'm sorry, okay? All right, no problem.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Here a few
You've
days
been
ago.
good?
A few days ago.
Yeah? Yeah, how you been? Good?
No,
No?
No.
What's wrong? But your eyes are good, I think, again, right? Because you
No,
had a
no.
No?
I improving maybe.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You want to plug it in to see if everything runs good, or we
Yeah,
test them, you know, but
I
we
think
can
I
plug
did
it in.
already.
You did? Okay.
Yeah, Kevin plugged it in.
Oh, okay, perfect then. All right, sir. Well, $15. Can you do that? You got a 20? Awesome. I'll get you change.
You have a bag for it?
Bag? I'll get you a bag.
Okay.
Here's 5. Yeah,
Well-
maybe something more durable.
Maybe two. You know, one of the other.
Oh, we have a bag shortage right now.
Oh,
Pete's
yeah.
got to order us new bags. I think we have a reusable, like, with all the.
Here, you know something?
Top drawer, maybe?
I can carry it partly by this.
You like San Francisco?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 49ers.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, now you do.
Now you like them. I had a feeling you're gonna like the 49ers when I give you this bag. Look at that. Isn't that perfect?
Yeah.
You can put it on your shoulder too.
Maybe when I come back, I might give it back to you. I don't know.
Okay.
You know-
Well, if you like it, you can keep it too. No problem.
Oh, sure.
All right. Have a good one.
Have a nice Veterans Day. All of you.
Yeah,
Take
you
care.
too.
God bless you.
So, I gotta say this is probably the best food that we both enjoy eating.
Crystal Thai?
The Thai food. I know one thing, you don't eat the egg rolls.
Yeah, Nick usually eats my egg rolls. Hey,
I wanna
I was gonna say,
go.
I hit the jackpot in this case here. Check out these.
Oh man, he looks like he's 15 years old.
And not only
on
can
this.
you have Justin Bieber on Christmas, you could brush your teeth with them too.
Oh, really? Wow, what do you
You know,
use
the
that?
button
That should-
actually,
That should have a date on it. The sticker kind of peeled.
it's still,
2012.
like, I think it's
So-
timed. It plays music for like a
I,
minute or whatever while you brush your teeth.
Honey, what can I do for you, honey? Are you smelling food, huh? Oh, this is good. I received a couple interesting questions, and that's regarding to the new site, you know, the CraigslistHunter.net. And people just flat out ask me, why do you even bother? Why did you create it? Why you want to be behind this? You know, like, you know, is eBay not good enough? And I'm gonna tell you guys, I've been selling on eBay for very long time, and I've been very loyal to that platform, and overall we do a lot of sales on eBay. But I'm gonna say something that I thought I would never say it, and it's this: within the last year, for the first time, I was always against doing any kind of promoted listings. I thought I always had good enough product that we can just list normally, that we don't have to promote any items. Well, guess what? It's a different platform now. Like when pandemic hit, everything online was hot, right? Everybody was selling like bunkers because people, that was the only option, right?
Yeah.
And it was really good. And every seller out there selling anything was making bank. And then slowly, as the money dried up, and the government money dried up, things slow down, and people go about their business again, and regular back to life. So within the last year, lots of people left these platforms, and especially eBay. I think eBay year over year now, since the pandemic, you know, is kind of the done thing, and they're losing buyers. There's not as many people, and you could see that every quarter they're dropping. There's less and less people on the platform, and they figure out how to milk the sellers. Like they know they're still the player, right?
Yeah.
They understand very well that there's still a lot of eyeballs, and there's a lot of sellers, and they can milk them. So the promoted listings come into play big time now. And I mean, like, if you want to play on a platform, you want to play in their sandbox, you want to sell items and move, you gotta promote. And
But partially, I know you said there's less sellers, but there's probably more competition now over the last couple of years too. So now to be seen, you got to be bumped to the top of the, you know.
that's another thing. It's very crowded, a lot more sellers, and especially like I said, I never thought that I would be saying this and I would be promoting. So as of beginning of this year, so for almost the whole year, I've been promoting, and I've been promoting pretty heavy, meaning half of the items that we have in our store are promoted now. I thought I would never say this and I would never have to do this. Don't get me wrong, there's still some categories that we don't have to do that because it's such a unique item, or such a item that you don't have the competition, that I don't have to promote. But there's a lot of categories that we are in, they're pretty saturated, and if I'm not promoting, I'm not being seen, and those items are just sitting. So, you know, your regular 12%, 10, 12% that you would have to pay, I started slowly, right? First I promoted a couple percent, 2, 3%. That didn't work. I had to do more. Now it gets to the point that I'm promoting 6, 8, 12% on certain stuff in certain categories.
Yeah.
Because if I want to sell that DeWalt drill, a used one, well, guess what? Unless I'm putting 20% on it promoted total, you know,
Yeah.
it's not being seen because there's 150 other sellers that are selling the same thing, very competitive prices, and my item is not being seen. So this sandbox of eBay totally changed and flipped. And that's why I'm going back to the original question when I started talking, Pete, why you want to create another platform. We would like to keep this platform that I created right at 10% for every seller. I think that's something that every seller can afford. The margins there are okay for the items that you buy. For me, it's very tricky. There's a lot of people that go out there at the garage sale flea market and they're able to pick up items just for a few dollars, and they still have a lot of meat on the bone. Item that they'll buy it for $2 and they'll sell it for $30. We don't do this here.
Yeah.
We pay basically 50% most of the time. So if I have an item here for 40 bucks that comes in and I pay somebody $20 for it, and now all of a sudden I got to promote at 20%, the numbers don't add up, you know. So
not only that, I mean, for a business to survive long term, you have to evolve and try new things and see what works, what doesn't work. So to have things cross-posted, you know, it doesn't hurt anything.
Exactly, and I'm not saying in any way eBay is dead. Nothing like that. eBay will never be dead, okay? It's a monster, it's a beast. It's been around almost for what, 30 years now?
Yeah.
There's still a lot of people out there, a lot of eyeballs on it. But the company lost the touch how they bring new people into the platform. And I laugh because I call myself an old fart now. There's guys like me shopping there. My daughter is not shopping on eBay.
Amazon, right?
Well, here's the problem. So,
Yeah,
if you gotta get it.
Sales call.
Here's the problem. They don't understand how to be appealing to millennials and, you know, the whole new generation. Yes, they're gonna get few people. Sometimes I see the ads on YouTube even, you know, that their automotive or eBay Motors is being promoted of some guy who's has a shop of his own, custom shop of building cars, and he's promoting. But that's not how you want to bring real millennials. Get Taylor Swift. Get, you know, what's her name? Billie Eilish. You know what I mean? Get people like this. Let them sell their merch. You start selling. Taylor Swift start selling her merch, or Billie Eilish. Guess what? All these young kids are all of a sudden on a platform.
Yeah.
You got billions for marketing. Use that money. It's a cash-rich company. They got shitload of money. They just don't know how to, I think, appeal to the new crowd. Old farts like me are shopping there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just. How are you, sir?
You're actually here, the legend himself.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh my God, one of your algorithms hit my YouTube channel about a month ago, and I haven't stopped watching it since.
Well, I appreciate it. You know, that's a good algorithm then.
It is, and I just happen to be local, like Fox Lake.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm like, are you kidding me? This guy's I mean, I started hearing you talking about like the Crystal Lake. I'm like, I live around there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like, I gotta just stop by and see if this guy's real. And I'm like, you know, the chances of you being here, I'm like, oh, with all the stuff this guy's got going on with Door County.
I'm here.
I'm like, he's not.
I'm here.
He's not gonna be there. And I'm like, he's there.
I'm here. I'm eating my lunch on the fly. Actually, you caught us in a good moment. It's a little quieter here, so.
Yeah, that figured. I just stopped by just to say hi, and I had something for your cat. So
oh, well, she's sitting right there looking at you.
It's not poison either, so.
Oh, she had one of those before. She likes it. It moves, right? You turn it on and it flops?
Yeah, I charged it. I got it.
Turn it on and throw it in front of you. She'll go for it.
My cat's 19 years old, so he doesn't play anymore. So I'm like, okay, well, I know a cat that probably would like it.
Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah, that's what my cat does. Like, okay, humans are stupid.
Yeah, she's just in her mood
She might
sometimes.
smell the catnip, though. That usually gets them going.
Like early mornings, she's very playful, but
She's like, I'm out.
Hey.
Like it seems like old, but it's like doesn't seem.
This is a
old.
toy, probably mid to late 70s, early 80s, made in Japan. So yeah, it's a real thing. I remember myself playing with stuff like this when I was 8 years old, you know? So.
Otherwise, I thought this was kind of cool. No manufacturer, but I did find it with Google Lens.
Yeah, Oscar Mayer, always cool.
I think it's like 1950s.
Yeah. And
The
when
little
you
guy,
when you roll, it goes up and down. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Here's the thing. Now things like this are not expensive. And for us to list this on eBay, it probably makes no sense. We got to think about this now because this, what, $20? We said?
Around that, yeah. I
You
think
know?
like 23 plus shipping or something.
Maybe some, same thing, you know, $20, $30 for this on a good day. So for us to give this to Nick, have him process it, list it, kind of doesn't make sense to sell it for 20 bucks. But now when we're gonna be doing live auctions, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is now doesn't require us to put anything, any pictures, any description. I'm just there showing, hey, this is a really cool toy. Let's bid up on it. And if it goes for $22, it goes for $22. You know what I mean? It's an immediate thing. So now we got to think a little bit differently if we want to pick up things like that.
Yeah. We'll see. We still got multiple boxes to go through. Maybe we can make just a bundle.
But you know what I'm
price.
saying? It's just we got to think differently now because we have a different way of getting the stuff out there to the masses. So that would be very interesting. And you know, of course, the streaming, the way the streaming is going to be done on the platform is when I'm streaming there, immediately that feed is taken and I'm shooting that into my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So I got all these eyeballs now watching this live stream, not only on CraigslistHunter.net, they're watching on YouTube, and then we get new people coming into the live stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And those people are now actually going into the store itself to check out things later. So that's a very, very interesting concept. So
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
these
consider
are
it.
these are
I was
we got to
initially-
start concentrating because initially you would say no to this.
Yeah.
we would pass on
Because we
this.
don't want to just sit and clogging up the shelf.
Exactly, and we don't want to list items for $20 on eBay when I'm done with all the fees and paying, you know, the processing of this and making $2 on an item. So
Yeah.
now it's different mindset, you know, different mindset. I like it.
How you doing? You drinking something?
You local or I'm looking at Packers here. You must be from
I know
Wisconsin.
We are.
I know we're in bear country, but it's a nicer Packer leather coat.
Yeah,
You don't often see the black on black. It's
and it's a good size, $XX. So
Yeah.
you know, yeah, that's pretty cool. Is it? I don't think it's real. Is it?
I believe so.
You think so?
I was when I bought it, I was told it was.
I mean, feel it. You think it's real?
You tell me.
Like it feels different here. It feels different. I don't know. Well, you know, since it's a Packer jacket, you know.
Gonna
it's-
get less.
You're gonna lowball me on that one.
what is this?
Just a beer sign.
Yeah, it's just a... So the mirror signs, I still buy them. Something unusual, it's kind of interesting, so it's cool. But like the Budweiser, like look at that one, big Bud Light and stuff, you know, that I get, I just,
Yep.
I do have them throughout the shop. They've been here forever. But if it's unusual like this, I like to buy them because guys like to put different stuff in their
Yeah.
man cave, you know?
Exactly.
That's a stove. Looks like it's a still new one or used one or
No, it's used.
it's used. Okay.
It's used. And then I got a little
Pots and
little
pans.
kit- little
Yeah,
kit.
little kit
Little
that
kit
goes with it.
for it.
So this I will do well also with, but now it's end of the season.
Yeah.
So I got like 2 or 3. You can see it right there. They're sitting. I'm gonna be sitting on them till spring now. Nobody looks at that stuff, you know.
Those are 2 other beer signs.
Okay.
Just wood ones.
Shaving kit. What is this?
That is a BB gun.
Oh, BB. Okay. Man, they look so real. It's scary.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary. Meat grinder
Meat
machine.
grinder.
So I think that would be a no-no.
Okay.
I just don't do well with stuff like that.
Well, I saw you had one over there,
On the
but
shelf.
who knows how long it's been sitting there?
That's what I mean.
Right.
Like small appliances like that. It's unless it's a commercial grade, then
Yeah.
it's different. But like for household stuff, like the small stuff, I just don't do well with.
Yeah.
Just don't. Kiss 41 piece. that older? I don't think that's that old.
It's not that old.
Yeah, 2012.
Just a little collectible.
I mean, these guys have a huge following, you know?
Those
I
two
mean,
are-
it's just...
Yeah, those two are earlier. Those are the actual McFarlane.
His guitar just got dropped. There we go.
Yeah, just wraps around and then snaps.
They're cool. I had him before, and you know they, like Kiss has such a big following, and people
Yeah.
love it. You know they will find the right home eventually. So
He's got the whole set at home, so these are extra.
extra BBs, extra air. So this little guy, I think I'm gonna say no to.
Okay.
I mean, I think I'm gonna say no to this as well. I will make you an offer on
On the stove.
a stove because I do sell them well when the season starts. You know, so
That is the original cartridge for
the
for
Sensui.
the Sansui.
Okay.
It has a upgraded Stanton on it right now.
Okay. And it has a kit here to go from one to another
Got
too.
a little adapter
Yeah.
kit. Yeah.
For a minute, I thought it was a coin inside here.
Oh no, unfortunately.
Okay. I think that's about it. Any issues with the turntable?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I see this, but yeah. Otherwise runs okay? Good.
It does.
Okay. So I think the receiver, I'll make you an offer on it too. I got so many on the back
I
wall
see.
right now,
I see.
and I got another 30 in the back ready to come
Right.
out. So
Yeah.
it's supply and demand, so I think I'm gonna say no. I mean, I'll still make you an offer, you can make a decision
Okay.
if you wanna let it go, you know? Wow, all over the place. 52, 137, 101, 100. We do have a remote, right? There was a remote
Yeah.
there. 120, 63, 69, 119, 32. Man, all over the
Wow.
place. Yeah, I would have had to be in this at like 30 bucks.
Yeah. I'll
So for that kind of money, I
I'll
think you
keep
should
it
just
for
hold
that.
on to it.
I can always use it.
What do you want to get out of the
I don't know,
turntable?
$15.
That's fair. The way it sits, this is like on the lower side, you know,
It
when
is.
it comes to turntables.
It
So, but I get a lot of kids here that they want to get into the music.
Sure.
It's a perfect first turntable for 30 bucks. There you go. You know what I
Mhm,
mean?
sure.
Probably that cartridge is worth more than the turntable.
It is.
You know. So the BB, this stuff I'm gonna say. So
Right.
you can set that down.
Okay.
A couple beer signs, some of the kids, the cursed jacket. Although they're even with new quarterback are doing better than Chicago is doing. So
Yeah, not much.
oh
I'll
look,
leave
money,
That.
money.
I'll even throw on a stove. How about
Oh
that?
look at that against the Lions.
Probably the last time I wore it.
What year was this? This is 2017. So Rodgers is still playing. Maybe
Oh,
you
yeah.
can hold on to it.
I've had this coat for quite
Yeah.
a while.
I mean, what are you
that
thinking?
was that the tickets that I got you for Christmas?
probably.
So what are you thinking?
You tell me. I
Yeah.
mean, not much for the signs. Obviously, you can have that with the
Yeah, with the turntable. Thank you.
Maybe $10 for the stove. 10 for the mirror.
Okay.
15 for the mirror and the two beer signs.
Okay.
$10 a piece for the Kiss dolls.
Okay. I'm listening.
$5 for the
Okay.
kit.
BB.
What do you think?
You bought it. I don't know. I have no idea.
I can't
how
remember
much you
how
paid
much
for it.
I can't remember.
So listen, I was gonna. So far we are at like 50 bucks. I was gonna say 100 bucks for everything that it's here on the table.
Okay.
All right.
Like I was thinking 60 bucks here, and I was gonna offer you like 40 bucks for the jacket. You know what I mean? So 100 bucks, and then we got that for 15, so 115 bucks.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Think that works?
Do you want to take credit or cash?
No, we'll just do cash.
All right.
Cash.
Cool. Yeah.
Now, if
Thank
you
you.
want credit, I can do a little bit better if you find something in a shop. So, but otherwise, it's 115 cash.
It's up to you. Let's look around. Let us look around for a little.
Look
bit.
around. In the
Yeah.
meanwhile, if I can have your ID, I'll write
Sure,
you up,
sure,
and
sure.
And then you make a decision. Are you helping? Yeah. time for the postcards. Time for the postcards, guys. So 407, 408, 409, 410, 411, 412, 413. I have a problem saying 4 something. And 414. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.